Guys, okay, we got this 2007, I think it is, 301.8 Caterpillar excavator, and we're going to replace the seat today with an aftermarket seat I got at Princess Auto. This one's pretty rough. We lost the cushion a couple months ago, and we've just been sitting on cardboard. So I figured it'd be time to do it. It's Sunday, so put a new seat on this, and yeah, I'll show you the process. We're going to grease everything. Yeah, so I've done a lot of different things to this machine, so if you guys got any questions about it, like I've done fuel pumps, hydraulic pump, bunch of lines and things. So if you got any questions, I can make videos on other things on it too. Okay, this is the seat I got. Like I said, it's Princess Auto. It's the closest one I could find to the size of the one that's on the Cat. Yeah, there it is there. Adjustable suspension tractor seat, 8671281. So yeah, it's pretty close in dimension. It's got the cushion or the spring goes forward and backwards. So we're gonna try and take that one out and put this one in with the least amount of hole drilling, if any. So let's get this one out first. Okay, so looks like I've got a few bolts up in there to remove. I think the one on the left, one on the right. There's a couple in the back there that we'll take out as well. Okay, so first bolt we're gonna remove is right here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a hex bolt, 6 mil. I'll show it to you when I get it out. And it looks like it just threads into a bolt that's welded onto the back, so you don't have to worry about getting a wrench underneath, which is nice. So there it is there, 6 mil. And the other one is back here. There's the other one, same size. And the back of the seat's loose, so I'm thinking it's just the two front ones now. Okay, so there's two 1/2-inch bolts under the seat. One over here. Same thing. And that should be it. Okay, so we'll clean this up. It's a rock. Okay, so got that all cleaned up. So there's the two holes, front and back. So these ones already have the nut on them. So we got 11 1/4 on center, 11 1/4, and they're 11 apart. 11 apart. So of course we got 10 1/4 width here. So it is an inch, 11. So okay, so we're probably gonna have to drill 2 holes, and these ones are slotted, and I think 11 will work. Okay, so we're good this way. We're just gonna probably need to put a new set of holes like here. So just tested it first. Okay, so okay, so I've got this hole on the seat lined up with that hole in the floor, and one of these bolts through to hold it, and then I think, yeah, so it lines up at the back here. So you can see it lines up at the back right there. So we'll use that hole, and I'm just gonna move the seat back. Lines up with that hole there. So we'll use those ones, and then you can see where the other hole is. We're gonna have to cut another hole, drill another hole 1 inch over. Same at the back. So we'll do that now. So this hole and this hole need to move over 1 inch. So I got my 1 inch wide ruler here. And it looks like they're, yeah, it's a 3/8 hole. One. So we'll drill that out. Because you gotta be a little bit more careful here because there's a hose on the backside. I think I might put a piece of plate there just in case it goes through. Okay. Okay, so there's the new hole, 1 inch over, 1 inch over. I'm just gonna put a little bit of just anti-rust on there instead of painting it. And I'm gonna reuse as many bolts as I can. I'll just use these. I got some nuts for those. I'm gonna use this bolt for the front. And yeah, should be good to go. While this is open, just wanted to show you guys, this is where the battery is. You can take it out from the front, or, well, you take it out from the front. And then there's the top of the gas tank. So if you have to access the fuel gauge sending unit, it's there. A couple other things back there, some hoses and stuff. So by taking the seat off, you can get to some things. And then you can remove this plate here and you'll have access to the back of the engine, or I guess the front of the engine. So it's good, it's worth noting. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of this on the holes so they don't rust. It's just fluid film. It's like wool wax. Okay, so for the bolt back here, I'm just going to reuse exactly what came out. I'm just going to throw a washer on it. I'm just going to leave them loose until I get everything in, or I get all the other ones set. Okay, there's that one. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one in just to hold it. Slide the seat forward. Drop in this back one. So this back one now is going to need a nut on it. So I'll just reuse. I'll use one of these lock nuts here. Okay, it's pretty hard to reach that one, so I just got a piece of tape, put it on the back of the wrench and to hold the nut and see if I can reach in there and get it. Okay, that's the worst one, I think. Okay, put these front ones on. Okay. Let's tighten up that back one. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to check the track tension. We're going to make sure there's enough hydraulic fluid in. So it has to be in a certain position to check the hydraulic fluid. Okay, so this is the position it needs to be in to check the hydraulic fluid level. And the level should be between these two marks. So we're just a little bit low, so we'll add a little bit. That looks pretty good there. It leaks on the fittings for the drill, so this is about a year's worth of leakage, so it's pretty minimal. Okay, next we're going to check the track tension. So we're going to lift the machine. Okay, we're going to come right down here. We're going to make sure the distance between the top of the track and this roller is approximately ½ an inch. Which doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's more like an inch. So we're going to tighten it up a little bit. Okay, so to tension it, we're going to apply grease to this fitting. And we'll just watch the height of the track.
And this is a 5/8 spacer. It should be good there. So I like to keep it about 5/8. It says between 0.4 and 0.6 inches, so that's a good good amount there. Go over and do the other side. Yeah, other side's a little low. Put a little bit in it. It doesn't take much. That's good there. Okay, and then we'll just go around and grease the whole machine. The reason I'm putting a little bit more grease than I normally would is because I want to see it actually squeezing out. Because I just pressure washed the whole machine, so I just want to make sure any water that got blasted into the joints there gets pushed out. You see water bubbling out. One over here. I'll get rid of the cylinder.